Okay, we're back with more Let's Play Final Fantasy Mystic Quest Blind. In the last one, we sort of haphazardly made our way through the fucking thing. Got kind of stuck, but that wasn't too bad. Let's start off with some flare action and some what. Hopefully one of these two will do good damage. Okay, not really. Only 200 to the, dude on the left. No! Man. And fucking Cure and Phoebe's dead? Damn, dude. Oh, excuse me, golly. Alright. Get up, Beezy. Oh man, he rocked me like a hurricane. Did you ever watch the... I used to see the show, The Hurricanes or whatever. It's just a show, it was like a cartoon about a soccer team, and I could never bring myself to watch it. What the hell was that? It did 1 damage to my guys? Did that make it so if I cure myself, it'll reflect off of myself now or something? Did he use it on me? Not entirely sure. Anyway, let's try Meteor. I guess we can finally see if Meteor and Flare both count as fire. Oh, it counts as Earth, okay. Still wasn't very good damage, though. Did it say one of the enemies was weak to it? It's like, well, it still only did 500. What the frick? Okay, hopefully this will kill him. Alright, good enough. I could try Arrow. And then we'll try, we'll just cure Phoebe. Alright, sweet. Weak. Weak to wind. Alright, cool. This is a big old bird dude, so I had a feeling. Okay, so that's him casting shield, I think. I'm not sure what's happening when he does that. I think he appeared to do it, but then he casted it on me. Did he get 2 turns? I don't know. It seemed like he took 2 separate actions. He did the one where his sprite changed. His weak against shoot attack. And then he did the Psy shield or whatever that he did on us earlier. Yeah, I don't know. I guess this is whack. Try Claw maybe? I don't know. Stop it. Oh shit, Sky attack. Oh man, that's smart. Alright, so that was good damage, but it was a crit. Okay, since I think Phoebe can do more damage, since their attack is weak to whatever, let's just do this. You know what I meant. Dude's weak to Phoebe's attack or whatever. So we'll have Thomas be the curer for now. And whack again, I guess. We've kind of got to the point now, if I'm not doing like 1,000 damage on a boss. I mean, 800 isn't bad, but it's probably still going to take a while. Okay, his sprite changed once. Alright, sweet. As long as he doesn't do that Sky attack, that's the one that's going to set me back on cures and make me have to, like, waste turns curing. I don't remember if I was able to do the Claw attack or if something happened where I wasn't able to get the attack off or whatever. Okay, so Claw was okay. Let's see if something does more. Let's check this. I mean, I really want to... Okay. I really want to think that, that the bomb will be useful for something. Maybe it'll be useful for, like, the final boss, like in Mega Man 2. Where Bubble is, like, the only thing that works on it. Yeah, that was okay, but... Did I try Axe? I don't remember. Okay, so that was pretty good too, but I think we're just gonna stick with swords. Did he recast the Psy shield? It said it went down, but then he used it, but then it was the weird one where it did damage to me. So is he casting it on himself and on me, I wonder? Alright, crit hit, sweet. Okay, there's no time to be laying down. You got people that are like trying to murder you. How embarrassing would it be if you lost to some puny, tiny little creatures? It's like your life is on the line and you're just all chilling on the ground and shit. What the hell? All relaxed. It's like such a relaxed looking pose. It's like you're in a fight for your life. Get the fuck up. What's wrong with you? Okay, cure again. And you should be good. We'll wait on Thomas's cure for one more turn. Or one more attack. Okay, luckily that missed. I'm pretty sure that Thomas is still can be killed by instant death. And it works often, so it was lucky that it didn't work. Crit hit for 1,700, damn! This might be the kill shot. Alright, kill shot. Alright, sweet. Yay, Phoebe was actually not worthless in that fight. Woohoo. Oh, shit. Actually, I think it's... Actually, we can test... So I can only fall off from the bottom? That's so corny. But whatever. They would have to, like, program... It's extra programming for them to program you to fall from the top, too. Oh, shit. I forgot that, last time when I fell, I was right by the shortcut or whatever back. But I guess the permanence or whatever, like, I should have fallen on the left side. But whatever. But, yeah, that dude wasn't too hard. Okay, actually, let's just cut to me being out. It should only take a few seconds, but I don't think I used enough magic, so we'll just press on, so I'm not going to go back and cure. So we'll meet back when we go up to the next area, so we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Yeah, that didn't take that long. I only had to do that one fight and then hop on some blocks. Oops. Forgot we're actually on this next one up here. Uh-oh, the last one. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, shit. By the way, I was looking at this brick. Look at this tile above me. If you were to like, if that could not exist. Where like the one brick leads right into the other one, unless one of them is just like a two-dimensional brick, or like just a sticker that looks like it. You ever see those like stickers where it like resembles like wallpaper? Like it looks like you could put it on and make it look like you have like a wooden wall or something. The hell is this gonna be? Is this gonna be like, oh, now you're the hero now. Thomas, Phoebe, Knights of Light. We crystals now entrust you with our power. You're not the crystals, though. You're a fucking statue with a little tiny needle sword. So do I get some power or what? Don't be bullshitting me, man. What the hell did you actually do? Oh, they made these thingies go away. Okay, now I can grab these. What the hell could they possibly give me that would be useful at this point? I mean, I guess I did need those. Oh man, it's just gonna max me out on everything. Did each of these chests contain like 99 of shit? Okay, that one I wasn't maxed out on. Okay, so it's just 25 of everything, I'm gonna guess. Come on, man, I was expecting... I mean, I knew that they wouldn't do it, but the last time there was a room like this, was it Final Fantasy 4 or 5? Where they had the fucking jams, where they had like this kind of room, and then there's like all these ultimate weapons, then you have to like, holy shit. Boy, those are creepy blinking eyes. This looks like the end of Final Fantasy 4. Oh shit, there he is. Okay, I appear to be cured. Wow. So Regal, he has the fucking, what's the fucking, red and white thing that, like, kings wear and shit, just to show how regal they are or whatever? Indeed, and now you will serve me. I don't think so. We won't allow you to ruin our world. Allow silly humans, I must share a terrible secret. That prophecy, ages ago, I started that rumor. Okay. Welcome to the power of darkness. Oh, it's so nice to be welcomed. Boy, that is a cool background. The purple and blue and white wavy thing in the background. Okay, so I guess this is the end. Boy, he just got a goofy fucking face, and jeez. Looks like he's got, like, his other hand is just in his sleeve, like his shirt. Like he went to the tailor and they made him a thing with one arm sleeve. Or maybe he's only got one arm, who knows. Anyway, what are we gonna do on this guy? Let's flare. Let's try using our wizard shit. Thunder, I don't fucking know. Was a little bit, disappointed. They're like, crystals will give you our power, and then it's just, like, items. Like, come on, really? Strong against Thunder. Holy shit, he was really strong against Thunder. Okay, Flare did good damage. Let's try Meteor, just to make sure that Meteor won't do both, or more damage, I mean. Both. I don't know why I say goofy-ass, just wrong words. That aren't even, like, similar to the word I was gonna say. It's an LP thing, man. Okay, so that actually works pretty well. So I guess, I'm guessing Thomas's magic is a little bit weaker than Phoebe's. Maybe not since his level is higher, but I know that this does good damage. So I'm gonna guess that Flare is stronger than White. So I'll just have them both spam their best shit. I'm guessing White's not gonna do more than Flare, you know, if Thomas were to use it. How amusing! Is that all you can muster? Yeah, I'm gonna hit you with that shit a couple more times, then you're gonna be, like, actually dead. Holy shit. Where the hell did he grow all those fucking shits from? Oh, his tailor would be like, I'm gonna need to charge you extra for all these fucking arms you got and whatnot. Well, that's funny. Like, every arm has, like, a fucking weapon. He's got a scimitar and an épée and an axe and a bow and arrow. He doesn't have enough hands to, like, he only has one hand with a bow and arrow. But you need two hands to fucking use it. Actually, I saw a video on Facebook. It was kind of funny. It showed it showed a guy with no arms that was able to shoot a bow and arrow with, like, just his feet, and he would brace the shit against his shoulder. It looked really weird, but it showed him pull back on the shit, and he apparently, like, won some kind of, like, competition. I don't know if it was only for people, like, missing arms or something. I don't remember. But so he wins the award. He wins a medal, and the judge or the person, I don't know, it's the ceremony guy or whatever, puts the medal around his neck and then reaches his hand over to, like, shake the dude's hand, but he doesn't have any fucking hands. And then so, like, at the moment that he extends out his hand, it, like, the dude, like, extends out his hand all the way out, and then at that moment it freezes and it goes boom, 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 boom. And yeah, I think shit like that's fucking hilarious. Something about, like, just freezing it and then playing that little sound clip or whatever was, like, so perfect for that situation. And I did actually see the real video where they didn't freeze it. He sticks his hand out and then like jerks it back because he's all embarrassed. He's like, "Oh man, now I'll see what I really am. I thought this is what you really were. But this is what you actually were." That is a really cool sprite. It's so big that they're able to put a lot of detail into it. The bad news is that we're gonna fuck him up. But the bad news for him is that he's gonna get fucked up. So this is what you really were? So that dude with the 6 arms and shit with all the weapons, that wasn't who you really are? Okay. It's like, don't need to hide your true self, man. People aren't gonna judge you and shit. Like, don't be afraid to show who you really are, man. If you're a fucking green fugly-ass spider, or a spider with a green fugly-ass face, don't worry about it, man. Alright, I wonder if we'll kill him before we run out of wizard spells. It is kind of cool how the two forms were actually the first form and the second form. It was like an enhanced version, and then his third form is actually just a straight up different, completely different fucking thing. So if you're like the Dark Lord or whatever, why would you? Did you just happen to be a spider? Or did he just choose that form for some fucking reason? Petrified. It's not good, man. I guess it technically would have been better to use a heal potion, but whatever. Okay. Flare it up, baby. And cure it up. She's got 40 fucking cure charges. Jeez. They seem to give you, like, way too fucking much white magic, which I guess I'm not complaining, but What's even the point of using your black magic when your wizard shit is so damn strong? Maybe it's just for if you run out of the other kind. I don't know. Like your black magic is just like your backup for when you run out of the other kind. Maybe, I don't know. Let me just make sure I'm on actually cure, not heal. Okay, cool. Spider kids? What the? Oh. I was about to say, was he gonna fucking shoot his load on me or something? But no, that's not what I meant by that. Okay, okay, so you're out of jams, so we'll put you on cure. He can do a lot of damage, and he's a little bit, no, he's technically not below half, but let's just, he's missing several hundred. And you've got 2 more jams left. Was I using white on him the whole time? I think I was. Mega Flare, damn. Alright, that's fine. It is kind of like if your cure spell is a full heal, then it doesn't really matter. As long as it doesn't one-shot me, I'm just going to cure it. Okay. Is this going to be it? I feel like any hit, is it going to actually get weaker forms or whatever? The frick? Oh my gosh. This guy is fucking cool. Well, it's kind of creepy. It looks like fucking, it's all like fucking like wormy and eely and stuff. Okay, I guess this is why we have black magic now, I suppose, for when the other shits run out, like I just said. Wait, they're both out. Okay. Let's try some hot fire. Like, fire's been fucking worthless this whole game, except at the very beginning, I think. Oh my gosh. Like, both of those spells are freaking worthless. Wouldn't it be funny if Quake did a bang load of damage for no fucking reason? It's like, oh, no one will ever think to use Quake on the final boss because we made it worthless the whole damn game. Oh, excuse me. Of course he's strong against that shit. Okay, so I think Blizzard's the only one I haven't tried. We'll have you Cure, we'll have you Blizzard. So, did they... It kind of seems like a poor choice to just make your attack stronger than your black magic spells. Because why the fuck would you ever use your black magic spells? Boy, he's strong to that too. Looks like we're just whacking then. Because then what's the point of having black magic if your regular attacks are always going to do more damage? Oh man, that's not... I mean, that was a crit hit, so that did decent damage, but we're going to have Phoebe be the, be on cure duty since her bow attack is not going to do very much. Okay, let's see if we got a weapon that could work on him. Because we cannot currently do over 1,000 per turn, so let's see if we can have, figure out something. Or it's not a matter of figuring it out, it's just trying, I guess. No! Got his turn twice in a row, you bitch! It's fine, we got 31 more, white magic charges or whatever. Did I attack with the axe? I think I did. Let's try this. Maybe this will be the one enemy in the game that the claw is useful on. Nothing is weak to the gold... see, I read the word gold. Nothing is weak to the claw, like in this whole damn game, it seems. Did I come across anything that the claw was good on? It said, so-and-so is weak to the claw. I don't think it did. Alright, explodey times, I don't know. I actually don't need to cure. I did try Thunder on the dude, didn't I? I guess it's too late now. Oh shit, I'm fucking stupid. Let me just fucking refresh my shit. I can get a bajillion more fucking charges. Jeez. That actually, like, never ran out. I could have just done that instead of leaving the dungeon. Last time when I did that, an episode ago or whatever. Oh man, I'm fucking dumb, dude. I've never been in a situation where I had to use it. I still don't even know if the refresher or the seed is the one that gives you all your recharges back. I still don't remember. I think I tested it like once, but then that was so long ago, I don't fucking remember now. Ah, damn it. Except now I'm gonna have to spend the next several turns curing, probably. Please kill Phoebe. Yeah, I just want to cure myself. I'll let Phoebe die if she gets if she's confused. I don't have any problem letting her die. All right, let's try this again. But luckily, it didn't hit Phoebe. That would have killed her. Okay, regained abilities. Okay, does that give me? I wonder if that just gives you all your shits back. Yeah, let's have Thomas cure since Phoebe's got magic again. Wait, no, I didn't get any wizard magic. Alright, let's try Seed. Maybe Seed fucking does it. Can't believe I'm at the final fucking boss. Still don't know what the fucking items do. For how, like... For how simple... For how, like, dumbed down this game is, why do they not have it where it, like, tells you what the fucking items do? You would think. Like, why would that not be, like, the super obvious thing? Did I use a fucking seed? I think I used a seed, because now I have shits to use. Alright, whatever. Use it. If I get a free turn, I'll give one to Thomas, too. So what the hell does Refresher do, I wonder, then? Am I really going to need to look that shit up after I beat the game to find out what one of the 4, like, items, usable consumables or whatever does? Yes, yes, we defeated the Dark King. But the black hole is still going to suck us in, or is that an eclipse, I wonder? At last, it's all over. Well, these asteroid rocks or whatever looks like a shitty screensaver or something. It's kind of, I mean, it's probably showing up goofy on the capture, but even on my screen, it looks like they're, like, poorly... It looks like there should be, like, they're not, like, animated. They're, like, it looks like jerky the way they're, like, moving across the thing, the screen. Disguised as a human, I, the Crystal of Light, have guided you. Which human were you? Oh, I was looking at the rocks. I didn't see. Was that the Cloud Dude by chance? Evil can't thrive if you keep hope alive. Use your courage and respect your world. Yeah, I just saved the world, so maybe don't tell me what to fucking do. Bright future awaits you now. Go and enjoy all the world has to offer. Such as sex with women. Hint, hint, Phoebe. Anyway, so I guess we're just like, okay, see ya, and just walked out of that bizarre dimension. Are we gonna go back here and be like, we did it! Thomas, you say the Dark King was the problem and you beat him. But of course, say, what's become of Reuben and Captain Mac? Oh, they died of their wounds. They're fine, they've already headed home. Great, sometime I'll drop by and say hi. I hope I don't have to do that. Okay, so it's gonna do it automatically. Alright, fair enough. Oh yeah, my girl Kaylee. What are you going to do now? I'm gonna see if I can talk you and Kaylee into a threesome. Hey, maybe you can answer that, Mac. How about lending me that ship? I need a little more adventure in my life. Don't worry, Kaylee. Alright, but let me see if it's still seaworthy. Don't forget your cap again. So what was the significance of that cap? Like, if you tried to talk to him, you'd be like, oh, woe is me, I'm all washed up because I don't have my cap. It does seem goofy that, like, that was actually an item used to activate a thing for some reason. Spencer, you still digging? Yep, all because of you guys. So, do you enjoy digging, or what? Anybody seen Tristam? That jerk, he's gone treasure hunting again. Well, tell him I said hi. How can you tell him you say hi? You're gonna spend your whole fucking life down here digging for some fucked up reason. I mean, I guess if he finds enjoyment out of it and he's not hurting anyone, I guess more power to him, but... How's it going? Reuben, couldn't be better. Why don't you hang out in this town? No way, I'm off for more adventure in Captain Mac's ship. Oh, excuse me, at least let me see you off. Okay. Wow, so I beat the game with the bombs equipped. Oh, well. The ship's better than new. How is that possible? Thanks, Mac. 3 cheers for Captain Thomas! I'm not a captain. Wait until you see my next invention. Ah, yeah. What the hell? What did he do? I just remember making the comment that he looks like Dr. Andonuts. He's wearing sunglasses? He's just a cool, hip, mad scientist guy. I guess he's not mad. Can you come over again? Make it a foursome. I don't give a shit. Have a good trip. Do it up while you're young. I think I've had all the adventure I can stand. How about taking me along? You'll need an expert treasure hunter. You don't know what you're saying, Grandpa. You'll be back in no time. See the world for me with a capital W. We're going to miss you. No, you're not. I am not taken into this world. I am not convinced that you are real. You are not going to miss anyone. Those were just words someone put on the screen. I'm going to miss you too. Farewell. Farewell. Does anybody say farewell anymore? That word is completely gone the way of several other words that are not used anymore. Oh wow, graphics! Oh my gosh, looks like they took till the end. You have to beat the whole game to actually be rewarded with some graphics that make it look like they required effort. What are you doing here? I can't resist it when I hear about an adventure. I'm going to keep an eye on you, kid. That's Thomas, you nut. Okay. Story. Yeah, this person better be like 6 years old, or else I'm going to be like, yeah, your story was, did not suck me into this world or anything. Okay, I'm guessing it's an emulation issue. It's making the screen flicker. Monster design. The monsters were sort of... I mean, there was a lot of good sprites of the monsters. I feel like there was just a lot of... There wasn't very many different kinds of monsters that we fought in each area, and then we started seeing oh fuck, what's it called? We just switched the color, palette swapped. You just saw palette swap dudes for like the whole game. There actually weren't that many different kinds of enemies, but the kinds they had were, the sprites themselves looked good. You just saw them too many damn times. Field program. Oh man, you programmed all the paths. Or like no exploration was like required. You just follow the paths. In all fairness, they have that in Robotrek, but I enjoyed the shit out of that game. So I guess having, you know, a free open map or whatever doesn't necessarily make the game like better. Animation? There was hardly any animation. I mean, I guess there was some, but I don't know. It was kind of like Earthbound. Actually, Earthbound had way more animation. Special thanks to all these people. I'm guessing these are not the testers, because there would only be one. And it would be, like, a 2-year-old. Be like, oh, game good, game fun. A 2-year-old caveman. Okay, so yeah, off to more adventure. Yeah, I totally believe that's what they did after we defeated the dark fucking dude or whatever. I'm surprised that the Dark King wore clothes. You'd be like, I'm a Dark Demon Lord King or whatever. It's like, what, you know? It's like, oh, but I can't. Gotta make sure I cover up so no one sees my Dark Demon Lord pee-pee. Yeah, they actually put some like that was like a really smooth motion of that. What the hell is it called when something moves? The same thing happened with the rocks in that weird dimension. That was like the opposite of what that feather pen just did or whatever. What's it called when something isn't animated but it just moves smoothly? Is that called animation still? Because it's like moving across the screen either smoothly or not. There was like it looks like they should have put animation frames in between each place or whatever, because it looked like it was moving like 10 pixels, maybe not that far, at a time. They should have had it, they should have programmed it to be like another frame in between the two frames that it would show. But yeah, I mean, overall, I mean, I think I said this once already, but I mean, I'd be lying if I said this was a great game. I mean, it's not even, I mean, I don't want to shit on anyone's childhood, but This game, objectively speaking, I would think it's fair to say that this game is not very good. I mean, if Pro Jared did a video saying how not good it is, I think that that's fair. It's a fair judgment. I mean, I'm glad I played it, though. I'm glad for every game I play, even if I end up not being super thrilled with it. But, yeah, I mean, pretty much everything you said was, like, spot on. Like, the battles are boring, the world is boring, the story's boring. You know, it just... I don't know. And it's actually funny, I think I've said this before too, but like every copy that came to the US or whatever, and possibly Europe also, I don't remember, came with a strategy guide in case you weren't smart enough to figure out this game, which in fairness, I could have used a couple of times for the places I got stuck, but I wasn't stuck on any... Can you imagine like what a strategy guide of that game would look like? Be like, here, you're going to fight these guys, attack with this weapon, or any other weapon, it doesn't fucking matter. And then like the next area, it's like, here, you're going to fight, you know, like in a strategy guide, it'll say, like the enemies of that area, and then like tell you some kind of trick to maybe killing them easier, or tell you what they're weak to or something. It's like, you can use this, but it doesn't matter. It dies in 2 hits no matter what you use on it. So I can just imagine like the strategy guide trying to like talk up the story and like talk up the game and make it sound like it's like better than it is. It's kind of like when you go to a restaurant and you'd be like, hey, I want some fettuccine Alfredo or something. And then you look at it and it's like a paragraph describing, they're like, first we use our, you know, our handcrafted seasonings or whatever. And then we blend the finest da-da-da by hand, made fresh daily, and drizzle with the, you know, like they use all the fucking fancy words. They're just trying to talk it up and make it sound better. Like, oh, if you use a paragraph to describe something, then in your mind it's better. But I guess if they did that with the strategy guide, then you would just think the game was worse by comparison, because you were expecting it to be good based on the strategy guide. I don't know. But, I mean, overall, I mean, like I said, it wasn't a great game, but I am glad I played it. I guess I said that already, but yeah, I mean, I already hit all the thing. Okay, let me think. Okay, is there something good? Okay, one good thing about this game. Okay, give me a minute. One good thing about this game. Was there any aspect of the game that was good? The only thing that was kind of cool is that you could use the grapple thing, I guess, like outside. You could use the weapon outside of battle. They did mention that in Pro Jared's video, and you did actually have to use the grapple quite a bit. So then that made it so that the dungeons could have like more variety and a little bit more complexity. And you only used bombs a couple times. You couldn't use the sword activated the switches, which whatever. I don't know why you couldn't just press it with your fucking hand. I guess stab it with a sword. You have to do like a thrust. And then the axe activates a switch for some reason and chops down trees in like, what, 2 areas? Or I guess the 2 areas at the beginning and then the alive forest or whatever. So, I mean, I guess that was a neat idea. But I mean, with how limited everything else was, I think limited is like the all-encompassing word that describes it. There wasn't really a whole lot else they could do with it, because then they'd have to make something more complex to give you more options with the shit. They'd have to, you know, for them to do anything better at this game, they would have had to make it more complex, is what I'm convinced of. So I guess they did an okay job with what they had, but the thing is that if this was someone's first RPG, they're like, okay, let's play this introductory RPG to learn what RPGs are all about. Man, I don't remember if I said this already, but like, if this would have been my first RPG, it probably would have been my last. Possibly. I don't know. I guess I would have seen and heard about other RPGs that are like way the fuck better, and then heard that this game is not considered good, so I would probably want to play a better one, and then I would play good RPGs and then become a fan of the genre that way. But man, anybody who played this, if this was like their first RPG, they'd get to this end screen and be like, that's what RPG is about? Why the fuck do people like these kind of games? These games suck. Not realizing that this is just a bad example of an RPG. Anyway, I think we're done. I usually just talk at the end of these until I start running out of shit to say, which is right now, actually. So thanks, guys, so much for watching. Please leave me a like if you enjoyed this video. If you have any suggestions of games you want me to play right now, I'm still in the process of saving to buy parts for a new computer. So right now I'm just playing like NES, Super Nintendo, Wii, and Wii U games. My computer is kind of like old, so there's a lot of like new games. Like I can't even play probably 360. I don't think I wouldn't even want to try. But yeah, those are the kind of games that I'm playing right now. Just like old school classic, like 16 and 8-bit games, and a couple other games too. Like I said, on the Wii and Wii U. So anything on those systems, if I have the means to get it, then I'll get it, and yeah, we'll play it for you. So thanks as always for watching, and we'll see you in the next game. Bye-bye.